Edwards to block. So throw in midway into the Morecambe half. Starbuck throws infield, and Whitehall will try to cross in, looking for Ewing. It's not dealt with by Morecambe. They're scrambling to get it away, and they do so eventually. And his spade work for him before feeding it back towards Archie Mayer once again, who an experienced goalkeeper. Long ball now for the first time by Morecambe. Up to Edwards. Neat turn inside away from Starbuck, and he could square this across. Morecambe have the goal at their mercy, and Aarons slides in but pushes it wide of the target quickly as possible. And that was a huge let-off for Scunthorpe United after 10 minutes. And Morecambe tails up here because they're playing to Edwards on this left wing. Starbuck then has to stand his ground. Edwards, who got the better of him, chopping back in, and he decides to have a shot at goal, but he's scuffed it this time. From now, his pass back to the edge of the box is cut out by Edwards, and he's got some real pace in his legs, the 32-year-old. There's a good run as well here through the middle. That time it's by Dixon Bonner. He runs out of room, however, because Starbuck tracks back. It stayed in play as Tollett keeps it in, so Scunthorpe need to switch on. Tollett from the left-hand side, steps into the area, tries to play it in short. It's well covered by Starbuck, and now Scunthorpe United.
Kind of a knuckleball, didn't he? You know, like a Ronaldo, kicking it off centre, but he didn't get the accuracy or the contact.
The goal kick forward might go straight up towards Edwards, and he's chipped Watson, but he just stretches out his right hand, parries it over to the left-hand side. It's still in play, back towards Edwards, bellowing at that back four. They've not really got tight, have they, to any of the attacking players of Morecambe. They've got it down the other end at the moment. We'll come back to that as Roberts tries to find Beeston. Oh, is it the post? Comes out towards Ewing, and then away. A free kick is given Morecambe's way inside the penalty area.
He's looking for those rebounds.
Starbuck, ooh, a little touch has worked kindly for Roberts into the area, shoots! Callum Roberts scores! A bit of fortune, because Starbuck's touch looked to be a very, very slight one, but Roberts was alert. His first touch was awesome, at pace, into the penalty area on the right, and he's side.
Even from about 25, 30 yards there.
He's not the biggest goalkeeper in the world either. We haven't made reference to that tonight. Whitehall strikes it over the wall. Oh, stunning from Danny Whitehall. In on the left-hand side. Beautifully weighted, beautifully swerved. And Scunthorpe United, who looked a bit precarious. 4 changes tonight from the defeat against Carlisle. Watson is the goalkeeper. Starbuck, Belleune, Evans and Denton across the back. Rawley, Beeston, Ewing in midfield. Roberts, Howe on either wing, and Whitehall up front, with Horton, Ubazunu, Sellers, Fleming, Scales, Dawson, Chadwick and Westbrook, who've been hearing from at half-time, on the bench. Lewis Payne into the penalty area now just feeds it into the path of Edwards, who's getting into the right. Gone. The Iron just trying to up the ante a little bit on Morecambe as we watch Evans collect the ball, and he's been implored to shoot, and he's going to, you know, he's hit it with some pace. Archie Mayer, though, dives comfortably to his right-hand side. Zete will nod the ball into the air, comes to Jake Kane. And Morecambe, again, confident to build through the thirds. And they now spray it out wide from Songo into Nolan. Nolan now 20 yards from goal, having a little dart towards the centre. Runs into a bit of a dead alley, though, because there's plenty of claret and blue in front of him, but they've passed their way through Morecambe. Low ball from Kane across the face of the defence, and Morecambe are back in the game. Rory Watson looks to his defence, completely unmarked inside the penalty area. On that occasion was bent.
And he's raced his run out, I think, but again, I don't know if Joey Dawson's warming up, so I don't know if...
Sellers Fleming with a shot! Scunthorpe United are back in front. They took it short from the throw-in, and Sellers Fleming off the bench, just like against York City, same scoreline, cool finish. There from the centre half, Kakuri. Morecambe will be making one of their final changes in a moment, as Payne has the ball right wing position, and will play back into the defence for Kakuri. We've got 9 minutes of normal time, but just a reminder, we're on air till 10 o'clock tonight. Giving out the contact numbers if you wish to send your messages in a moment, but Morecambe are in the final third with Emerson Sutton. Sutton darts past his man and then sets a low ball in once again. It's partially cleared by Scunthorpe United. Westbrook...
Yeah, there's no been one outstanding player, but I'll probably go with Joe Rowley or Cal Roberts.
Can have your say. Tease up how you get in touch with us. 81333 on the text message. 08032 on 333 on WhatsApp. Start your message with RH. Here come Morecambe. Emerson Sutton into the penalty area. Momentarily blocked by Starbuck. Then squares it across into Jack Nolan. Curves one towards the back post. Wide.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
So we are into stoppage time. As Emerson Sutton moves the ball forward into Jake Kane, takes the shot on, way too powerful. He sent it skyrocketing over the crossbar. Roberts not interested in pressing him. Halfway through the stoppage time. It's with Aziz. Aziz runs out of room and Scunthorpe United can pounce. Here they go, 3v3 and a chance just to run forward that time from Cian Scales, but he just runs into one of the only Morecambe defenders left. And back out towards Nolan in the right wing position. Looks to move it into the centre to a completely unmarked Arjun Raquet, who came on not too long ago. Here's Emerson Sutton, low ball into the box, which Scunthorpe United deal with first time. Kane though keeps it moving, ball played in, oh, on the slide. 66 Morecambe fans making the journey tonight, and they got a really big round of applause, because we didn't think we'd be seeing them at Glanford Park this season at one point. Morecambe still coming forward. Emerson Sutton into the area to an unmarked Aziz. Big save from Rory Watson.